Alright guys, welcome back to Eternity of Pain on steroids. This is Winter of Woe week 1. And this here Absorbing Man has so many things going on in this fight. He's going to gain an unstoppable every 8 seconds for 4 seconds. You don't want to parry him because it's going to armor break him, and if he's armor break immune, it's just going to feed his morph charges. You have to deal with his healing, and you need to find a way to put in some damage. One underrated spot that's really annoying in this fight is there is a red charge below Hulk, and there is a very subtle difference between the physical node and the energy node. When you knock him down with a heavy attack, it changes from what type of damage you're doing between physical and energy. So if he's in one of his forms, he's either very much energy resistant or he's physically resistant. So you really need to pay attention to that node on the top, that when you're going to do your big damage, that you've got the correct mode, or you have him where he's not in any of his refined modes. You can remove his mode every 20 seconds if you heavy counter his special. The other thing is that there's brute force on this node, so if you don't hit him for a few seconds, you're taking a bunch of degen. Now, one of the objectives for Paragon players is to do it with a hashtag Gamma champion. And then there's hashtag robot, and for Valiant players, which I am not, there is a Sinister 6 objective. Now, I'm going to get a decent run here with Hulk. You can look, there's already solos up there that you can find, but this was one of my better runs for myself personally. And the other thing they did for this Winter of Woe is that it's 10 energy every time you're going to even attempt to do the fight. It is extremely annoying, and someone like myself, I don't just want to piss away all my energy refills for nothing. As much as I love to make content, I would probably try and do a Sinister 6 one with Sandman, because he's probably one of the best options there for it, but I'm not going to waste my time doing that. If I can get the Gamma one done here, and I used three revives here with Hulk to get him down. I had a really good run, but the fights here with Absorbing Man can go so fast. There I get clipped and I'm done. One hit, it's over. So it can be very, 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 very frustrating for this one. The robot objective is awful. Yes, I've seen people do solos with Guillotine 2099. I know Warlock was bugged, but he might be fixed now so that he should be able to keep up his infections. And I will try and do, if I can get a decent run with a robot, then I will definitely post it. If I don't post one, you know that I probably got really frustrated with it. You know what? At some point when I play this game, there are things where I'm just going to be outclassed. And that's fine if I don't have the craziest champions ranked up, but this also gives me 2 weeks to make a decision. If I don't have a good enough Gamma champion on my other account, then I have incentive to take maybe my 6-star Hulk up, or open up another 7-star hoping for Hulk out of it. But if I really want to get the rewards, which there are some very juicy rewards out of the milestones for doing it every single week, and then there's going to be a final week, of course, where you can bring in more 3 champions, but then you're going to have to defeat them all, and it's going to be extremely awful. But at this point, if anything is like this first fight, this is the Winter of Woe is going to be extremely frustrating. So this was the best that I could do on this one. I didn't want to waste any more energy going back in. I am, a couple revives and a few potions. It's not the end of the world. So I'll let the music play out for the rest of this one, and let me know how you did in the comments. If you are awesome and better and you got a great solo, then that's great. I know She-Hulk can also do it for Gamma. I've seen other names put out there, but haven't seen those fights. You have to be really, really good. And you have to have lots of time to practice it. It means you got to waste a bunch of energy trying to do it. And all the best to everyone who's trying to do Winter of Woe. And definitely give me your best tips in the comments below. And I hope you enjoy it. Hopefully the other weeks are not as restrictive as this one, but that tends to be what these fights are meant to be. They're meant to be extremely difficult. They're meant to be like very challenging. And at the end of the day, they do want you to spend your energy refills, your revives, your potions to get through it. So I hope you guys had a good time, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.